It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. Nephew, what you got for us today?
Who, me?
Who are you?
Me?
Yeah,
Me?
you.
Okay. Y'all want to come to the stupidest one right now. That's what y'all want to do. Y'all want to come to the stupidest one and pull something out of me right now. Is that what you want? Is that what you're saying?
Well, we have
Is
to.
anything we have to pull?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll do the
No
pulling
pulling
then, sir.
involved.
Yes.
Right there on your
Pulling.
forehead.
I got it for you. This right here is Super Bowl trip. Super Bowl trip. The big game is coming up this weekend. All right. We got Seattle. We got New England. This right here is a trip. Super Bowl trip. Let's go, Cat Dog.
Hello, I'm trying to reach a Martina, please. She's not in right at the moment. Can I take a message or something I can help you with? Actually, I'm giving a call to make sure, double checking on confirmation for Mr. and Mrs. No, man, no. That may be a mistake because she's going by herself. I'm not going, so it just should be Miss. That's all. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I tell you what, we have her scheduled. We wanted to make sure we gave the confirmation. And, with a big weekend like this, we're double checking and making sure everybody's actually coming and getting their rooms because you're subject to get charged for it. And we definitely have the honeymoon suite waiting on her.
Oh, honeymoon suite? Man, we've been married 17 years. What you talking about, honeymoon suite?
Well, we got you
say Mr. and Mrs. What's the name on that?
Miss Martina, is that right?
Yeah, that's my wife, yeah.
All right, and we got Tony as well.
Who the is Tony? My name is Vernon.
Say what now?
My name is Vernon. Who the hell is Tony?
So wow. This is
the wrong one. I think I got the wrong one, man.
Okay, did you guys make reservations here at the hotel and for the Super Bowl weekend?
My wife is going to this weekend to be with her sick auntie. That's what she told me. Now, I don't know nothing about but you know what? Yeah, keep talking to me. Yeah, okay, player, keep talking to me because this is getting real interesting right here. She's coming to
I have Mr. and Mrs. Martina and Tony. They're coming. We have the honeymoon suite here for the Super Bowl weekend. Check it in tomorrow and check it out on Monday.
Oh, no. You know what? This is right here because, see, like I said, she told me she was going to see her sick auntie. And I told her, cool, I paid for the ticket myself. I got my tax return back, and I paid for it myself so she can go out there. And you telling me this happened to made reservations and hang out for this? I mean, what the hell? No,
Victor, what's your name again?
But my name is Vernon.
Okay, Mr. Vernon, sir, first of all, I do apologize. I'm just I'm here in the reservations, and basically they just got us calling because it's a big weekend, and, if you don't come in, your car could definitely get charged.
Man,
so they got us
y'all better not charge nothing to my car. Don't charge. Matter of fact, I want to cancel this reservation. She can fall back in as far as I'm concerned. This is let her walk up in here right now. Let her walk up in here right now because see, this is okay.
Sir, let's slow down a minute. Let's slow down. Maybe there's just a mistake here. I mean,
no, man. The honeymoon suite at the brother, she told my brother. I'm like, she told me she needed $200 for the hotel room.
Yeah, well, actually, it's they must be splitting it here. It's about $400 something a night for this room.
Excuse me? She didn't pay that much for my bedroom.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, sir. Is there any way I can call back and speak to Martina so I can...
I never might call back to this, okay? Because, see, if you call back here talking about this, because y'all don't even want me to answer this phone, okay? This is her phone. She must be going to answer phone. But don't you never call this phone back again because, see, she ain't coming to... Not this lifetime, she's not. But, you know what? I want to thank you, though. I appreciate you letting me in on the what's up. Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Vernon, slow down some, man. Hang on. Okay? Now listen, what I have to do is I have to talk to the person that made the reservation in order to cancel it.
No, I definitely need to. You can cancel this right now.
But I need to hear that from Miss Martina that it's canceled.
Trust me, when she get back, she'll be able to talk to you. You can cancel it now. I'm telling you now. Cancel it. It ain't gonna be no honeymoon. Okay? We've been married for 17 years. We got 4 kids. And I'm sitting back here and stop. Cancel it now. I'm telling you to cancel it.
I cannot cancel it without speaking to her.
I tell you what, you best bet is to cancel that because if you put a charge on it, I'm gonna try to and find your. What's your name?
Excuse me?
What's your name?
I'm Brian, sir. Brian, if there's one charge on my credit card, I will find you. Sir, well, let me ask you, do you have Tony's number where I can call him and maybe... You know what? I will have Tony's number in a minute because I got her phone. I'm just going through and find it because this is some... And she going to be living with Tony. So if you call back here, you're not going to get her because she's going to be over there with that. Okay, sir. Now, there's one more person that's scheduled on the room. One more person? What are they doing? A threesome? I'm not sure now. I've got another person on schedule on here. This can't get no worse. Come on with it. You want the name of the other person? I want the name, yes. Come on with it. You didn't tell me everything else. Okay, I got somebody named Nephew Tommy. Excuse me. Hey, man. Got here. Morning, this is Nephew Tommy, man, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your wife got me to prank phone call you. I'm going I'm a idiot. The DNA out of Hey, man. Okay, that's who she been talking to on the phone. Yep. All right. Yeah, you got me. Hey, man, I gotta ask you, what is the baddest, and I'm talking about the baddest, man, radio show in the land? Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for my strawberry letter for today. And if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your strawberry letter to steveharveyfm.com by clicking Strawberry Letter. Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here. Right now, you never know. It could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
All right, nephew, thank you. Subject, I married a flirtatious man. Dear Stephen Shirley, I met a man online and we got married 3 years ago. He's a dispatcher by day and a DJ at night. I'm 37 and he's 30. When we met, he was trying to find a career that suits his personality. He told me he was DJing to network and meet people that could potentially hire him. When I met his mother, she said to watch out for him because he DJs to flirt with women. I assumed she was a hater until I saw it for myself. He is reserved in real life, but he's outgoing and a dancing machine when he's DJing. I saw it the night he asked me to marry him at the club. He did it on the mic. He called me to the DJ booth and all eyes were on us. We were featured on the news and in the newspaper for having such a unique marriage proposal. You would think that women would not flirt with him after that, but it made him more popular. He has been DJing every weekend since we got married. I tried to put my foot down, but he said it is who he is and he loves it. So I decided to sneak into one of the clubs to see what kind of networking he's doing. With my own eyes, I saw my husband give out single roses to beautiful women and give shouts out to women that looked like Instagram models. I saw at least 6 women go to the DJ booth to hug him, and he kissed each one of them on the cheek. My cousin was with me, and she looked at me and said that I married a very flirtatious man. She's right. We snuck out when everyone started leaving. I expected him to come home right after me, but he came in almost 2 hours later. He seems to be, quote, networking after the club, too. Is it cool to tell him what I saw, or would I look very insecure? Don't worry about looking insecure. This is not about that. And don't be afraid to ask your husband or tell him anything. He's your husband. Your marriage is hanging on by a thread right now because he's too full of himself with all the attention he's getting from the ladies. You've already seen him with your own eyes, what he's up to with the ladies, with the flowers and the kisses and all that. I mean, you've already seen that. So ask him about that, but be prepared. He's only gonna, probably lie and say, oh, no, baby, well, this goes with the job, whatever. But anyway, the good part about this is that he found a career that suits him, like you say. The bad part about this is that he found a career he loves and that it suits his personality. The problem is his career doesn't suit you as his wife. You don't like it. You don't like it. You don't like him being married to you and doing what he loves. But you're torn because, of course, you want him to do what he loves. But I'm surprised his big head can't fit in. It can still fit in the DJ booth. Coming home 2 hours after the club is closed is not cool. You gotta talk to him about this. He's not considering you at all or caring about how you feel. He's caught up in all of this, and you need to sit down and talk to him about this. It might bring him back to his senses, but who knows with Mr. DJ. Steve?
Wow. You know, ladies, you're allowing a person to treat you some kind of way. Now, listen, you can train a man how to treat you simply by one simple thing, and it's nothing that's extraordinary or elaborate, or you got to be bold and sassy with it or aggressive. All you have to do is stop allowing bad treatment. You don't have to allow a person to treat you badly. You don't have to accept bad treatment simply because that's what he want to do. That's his dream. This is me. Man, what? All right, I'm going to walk you through this thing because you've been bamboozled. And I'm going to show it to you. You met a man online. We got married 3 years ago. He's a dispatcher by day and he's a DJ at night. You 37, he 30. That's a big jump between men and women. I'm just going to tell you that. That 7-year age difference at that age for a woman is tricky. Naturally, women mature quicker than men. That's a known fact. That's not a Steve Harvey opinion. So if you're 37 and he's 30, and then he doesn't have the thing together that I described in my first book, Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man, when I told you, until a man determines who he is, what he is, and how much he gonna make, you're gonna be in a struggle with him. Unless he has decided you are the helpmeet to get him there. And this guy right here don't have it together. So now you finna get in the struggle. He told me he was DJing. He was a DJ at night, right? And then when he met, he was trying to find, this is critical, trying to find a career that suits his personality. Trying to find a career that suits his personality. That's so because, and he was using DJing to network and meet those people who I'm assuming he led you to believe that would help him find a career that suits his personality. Because he said, and meet people that could potentially hire him. That's what the DJing we told you was for. That right there is nothing but a lie. You got bamboozled right at the beginning of the marriage. Sorry.
Hang on. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up, Steve, at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, I married a flirtatious man. All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, I married a flirtatious man.
See, this is really sad because this is a woman who got bamboozled because she didn't have the ability to read between the lines and pay attention closely to what he's saying. You know, ladies, if you listen to a man closely, he will tell you what he's saying. All you gotta do is listen. All right, you 37, he 30. That's a big age difference between men and women, especially when the man is that young. 30, you still a young man. You're a man, but you still a young man. You got a ways to go. And then he doesn't have it together yet. He doesn't know who he is, what he does, and how much he gonna make. Once you have a man that don't know those 3 things and don't have a plan of attack, if you sign up for that, get ready. Get ready. Unless you are the person who is designated to be a helper to him and he be a helper to you. That's not the case. During the daytime, he's a dispatch, but he DJs at night. Now, he told me that he's DJing. First of all, when y'all met, he said he was going to find a career that suits his personality. And he told me that he was DJing to network and meet people that could potentially hire him. which means he was looking for a specific kind of work, and he thought that he would meet the people at the club that could hire him. Well, that's crazy. So that's what he said he was DJing for, just to network and meet people who could hire him. Then you met his mama, she told you to watch out because he DJs to flirt with women. I'm assuming she was a hater. Well, where you get hate from? That's called a warning. It was, baby, you seem like a nice girl, now be careful. Because he DJed to flirt with women. So I had to go see it for myself. He's reserved in real life, but he's outgoing dancing machine when he's DJing. I saw it the night he asked me to marry him. You saw it before that, you ain't pay no attention. It got real public because he brought you up into the booth and asked you to marry you. Y'all was on the news because it was a unique marriage proposal. You would think that women would not flirt with him after that, but it made him more popular. Yeah, you know why? Because now they saw he was the marrying kind. Most people don't meet their husband in the club. Most people don't meet their wife in the club. It can happen, but that ain't how most people meet their wife. But anyway, okay, it was unique. And he been DJing ever since y'all got married. I tried to put my foot down, but he said it's who he is and he loves it. Wait. I thought he was trying to find a job that suits his personality, and he was DJing to meet people who would hire him. Who go to the club to hire him? What job recruiter? You know. I'm going down to get some qualified people to help me fancy a company that I'm with. I think I'll go down to Magic City, see what's going on in there. Ain't about job recruiters don't look for job applicants at clubs. All right. So what he did was, I tried to put my foot down. He said it's who he is. So you snuck into the club one night to see what kind of network he was doing. With my own eyes, saw your husband giving out single roses to women, giving shout outs to women that look like Instagram models. I saw these 6 women go to the DJ booth to hug him. He kissed each one of them on the cheek. My cousin was with me and she looked at me and said, "You married to a very flirtatious man." She's right. I don't know why you needed your cousin at the club to tell you that. But okay. We snuck out when everybody started leaving. I expected him to come home right after me. He came home in almost 2 hours later. He seems to be networking after the club too. Is it cool to tell him what I saw, or would I look very insecure? Well, you're not going to look very insecure. You are insecure, and you have a reason to be insecure. I don't know what it is with y'all new women, but let me talk to you for a minute. Let Uncle have a word with you. Y'all new women, y'all letting these new rules come in, and y'all getting the bad end of the short end of the stick, man. Y'all not getting nothing y'all want out of these relationships, but they getting everything. You know, it's like I love watching that show on the internet, Pop My Balloon. I love watching that. There'll be some ignorant mess on there. And then I like that show, it's a relationship show with a black chick named Kitty, attractive girl, spiritual. Her name is Kitty. There'll be 2 other guys up there, they give advice, and these young people come in this relationship and raise their hands and ask questions. She always got a scriptural reason for doing stuff. Real nice show like that. But y'all got some stuff going on now. I don't know how y'all let the men flip the script on y'all. Y'all got these men talking to y'all like y'all owe them something. So you done got to y'all in a time period now where if you act like a man should provide for you, he's offended. They offended now. But then y'all going into it like, if you want my number, here's my cash app and all this here. Y'all got these relationships too transactional. Y'all need to get back. You know, love ain't gonna go out of style. I hate to tell y'all that. It's still in style. Love is in style. It works. Why don't y'all try finding that instead of a transaction? That's all I got to say. Uncle Steve signing out on this one right here.
All right,
Hey, baby.
Steve. Leave your comments on today's Strawberry Letter on Instagram and Facebook at SteveHarveyFM.com, and check us out on the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Coming up next is Sports Talk with Junior right after this. It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
First one. First big trade.
Come
It
on,
is.
man.
What you got?
James Harden to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
What?
Cleveland.
James
Coming back
Harden.
now. Coming through the checker flag, running through the red light. Yeah, here I go.
Let them know. I knew. They gave up Darius Garland in the second round pick. That's all they gave up. So they get, James Harden. What does that do for Cleveland now?
Good there. He did good there. Darius Garland.
Yeah.
But
So y'all keep, Donovan Mitchell still there. He still got, the core.
they give up Donovan Mitchell. They're gonna close.
That's a wrap.
Yeah.
Now-
I ain't really, see, I don't really mess with the NBA till we get to playoffs. And I don't mess with them doing none of that halftime championship. I don't watch that. I stopped watching the All-Star game because it is just, it's garbage. I do not watch the NBA All-Star game. I watch the dunk contest because they're trying to fix that a little bit. I do not watch the game. I care nothing about the game. It's complete garbage. I don't even want to see it. Because the last time when, Jordan and Magic would go at it, Isaiah and Magic would go at it, hit the flow and play deep, them days is done. So I don't like this running down, letting some shoot at half court and missing. I don't care nothing about that. So I don't really watch it until I don't watch the play-ins. I wait till we get into who getting ready to play for the,
Okay, let me ask you something. James Harden ain't really good. They say he's not really good in the playoffs.
Well, see, we ain't been in the playoffs, so what's the matter? Hey man, just give us what you got. And let's see. Yeah, let's see how it goes.
James Harden.
Listen, man, we need James Harden now. If we get the Greek,
Oh, that's a
if we
wrap.
get the Greek today,
You in the playoffs.
then we got something to talk about. But we need to get that boy out of Milwaukee.
Okay, what about John Morant? Could y'all take John Morant? Would y'all take him too?
Yeah.
I would. I'll take John. Now, I'm going to tell John a little something now.
Yeah.
Come up to Cleveland with all that pistol pointing that stuff. Don't come up here and act like you shooting in Cleveland. I know Memphis is rough. Memphis is not a game.